Hey everyone, Sarah here. So I'm here to set up my progress planner for April. And if you didn't watch, so go watch the theme and exercise video before this. So we are focusing on declutter. And this month's exercise is really simple. It's really quick, really. How many times am I going to say really? So anyhow, it's quick and it's simple because decluttering is decluttering, right? You just kind of go declutter or get rid of stuff, basically. So what I'm doing is I always like to do a project page. So I like to do this project where I really identify what the deliverables for the goal is or what the goal is, right? And this just helps me feel accomplished. It's like a beginning and an end, and it happens, and I check things off, and I have accomplished something in 2021. So that's why I always do these project spreads, because it's just like a clear scope of work that you want to do. So my scope of work, or what my deliverable for my declutter project is I would like to get rid of 40 bags of stuff by the end of 2021 with a big focus on my office and Logan's room. So again, I told you in the last video that I've been doing this for a while, and my office has really exploded with all of the stuff with Etsy and Patreon and YouTube and my business and just all the things. And I've been, so it's time for a huge overhaul type purge. So that's why I'm putting a focus on it. And then my son Logan is a little bit of a hoarder, if you will. So we're going to go through his room. So he's in high school now, and I know there's a lot of stuff that he does not use. So that's why I'm putting a focus on it. However, I am still going to do the whole thing, the whole house, if you will. So I just want to really spend as much time as I can in those two areas. And a lot of bags hopefully will come from those areas. Okay, so I tried to set up these are little bags, little trash bags, and this is my second attempt at this spread. The last one came out horrible. I glued the pages together. But I am putting 40 stickers down, and each sticker is one bag. So this is like my tracker, if you will. So this is I'm going to tick these off as I go through and declutter or fill a bag. So I'm just setting up a tracker page because I really like to just check things off because it gives me a sense of accomplishment and progress. It's like a metric, right? A KPI if I think of my continuous improvement at work. So the KPI is 40 bags, and this is just my way of tracking it. So I'm just putting these in here, and it's not a super fancy spread, but again, it's all just to represent what bag I'm on, get sense of accomplishment. That's why I love trackers, and they don't always have to be a graph or a grid. They could be something fun, so I'm trying to have a little fun with it. And I just am going to put in the number of bag 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 40. So that's really what I'm planning to do with this spread here, and I just put 40 bags on here. All right, so moving over to my household hike. So I put these in my, they're just like blank checklist with like category or headers on them. And this is for my household hike. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around my house with my progress planner, and I'm going to put the name of the room, and I'm just going to identify different things that like bother me in the room or need to be cleaned out, and I'm gonna break it down by like the actual drawer, like so drawer 1, drawer 2, right? Because I think if you put declutter kitchen, if I'm like, oh my God, I don't really have that much energy, I don't want to tackle the kitchen, but I could look at my checklist and see I can tackle the junk drawer. I got enough energy for that. Or I can tackle one cube in my office and declutter that one cube. So I walked around the house with that, with my household hike, that checklist that I just put a label household hike, and I went to every single room and I listed off a bunch of things that that were bothering me, like the cubbies or whatever in the kids' room, or the den. I think I put cubbies. And so, and again, it's really just to have like a next action to do. So if you watch my plan with me, it goes into a next action. So like in the living room, for instance, I put TV stand, coffee table, magazine rack, and I have this little like decorative barrel, the stand that's in there. And then in my office, so I wanted to make a lot of progress in my office. And I have a dresser in there. So dresser drawer 1, and it has 4 drawers on it. So I put dresser drawer 2, dresser drawer 3, dresser drawer 4. And then I have all these like cubicle little cube shelves. So I put cube 1, cube 2. And again, I really just want to tackle like a checklist item. I want a clear task to do so I don't have to think about it. I don't want to get into decision fatigue and all that fun stuff. And I don't want to get into overwhelm. I want to grab a bag that fits my energy level. So if I'm feeling just like kind of like blah, like not really motivated, but I just want to keep up the trend of making progress, I'll grab a grocery bag and tackle one of the cubes in my office that, maybe doesn't have a lot of stuff. Maybe there's like, I don't know, a cricket in it or something, so there's not that much clutter in it, but I'm still making progress. So this is my household hike, and I hope you guys have fun this month with this. I'm really excited, so I'm gonna put my bags, what bag number I'm on, in the Facebook group. So if y'all want to do it with me, I'll be on the lookout. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.